All right, welcome. We're going to talk about a couple of things here. Challenges to cash flow. We want to solve what matters most to your market and help you create that profitable product blueprint. Well, that's a tongue twister, right? So let's start here. First and foremost, do you have your audience defined? I talk about this all the time because I just feel like people don't have this down pat first. So I want you to do some brainstorming first. There's a few things that we're going to do during this brainstorming. I want you to really figure out what that target audience is, because before we can really decide how we help those customers the most, how we help you become profitable in that arena, how we help you really craft that product or service or opportunity so that it fits the mold, we need to know who we're molding it to, right? So I want you to figure out who that target audience is first. So I want you to identify the ideal customer demographic for the product or service that you have fallen in love with, or the idea that you've come up with that you want to share out there with people. So I want you to go through some exercises of figuring out who that audience is, writing down all of their characteristics, writing down where they like their time, how they like to spend their time, what problems are keeping them up at night. Okay, so I want you to really define that. Are they women between the ages of 20 and 35? Are they men between the ages of 45 and 65? Like, who does your product? And sometimes you're going to say it already targets everybody. No, I want you to specifically target an audience. There's millions of people out there in the world. You'll get all of the surrounding ones. We want to target who you really want to help the most. And it usually needs to be like male or female in an age range of no more than like 10 years, okay? So that you can really target into, like, your product may solve the problems of females who are from 20 to 30, but it also solves problems for females who are 50 to 60, but they're solving two different problems. Does that make sense? So when you're talking to your audience out there, you want to make sure that you're talking very specifically to them so that they look at you and go, how did she know I was having those problems? I need that product. She must know. She has experience with that. Now, if you're trying to broadly bring in the 20 to 30-year-old females and the 50 to 60, you're not probably going to hit them right where they're having the issue that you can solve for them specifically. Like I said, you will probably get people in those surrounding groups, but you're going to get them way easier if you target one smaller group. There's still plenty of people in that smaller group, I promise. Okay. Then I want you to decide, where are they hanging out? Brainstorm some various channels to promote the products or service that you have. Social media, email marketing, paid advertising. Like, where are you and how are you and what channels, what social media channels do your ideal customer avatar, where do they spend their time? Is it Instagram more? Is it Facebook more? Is it LinkedIn more? We want to know where those places are. Then you can do some of the branding, the logos, the colors, the elements, the tone of voice, the like all the things that surround what the brand actually looks like, and then stick to it. Consistency is so important when you're putting that brand together. And then let's go ahead and look through some different products or services that you could get started really starting to put into your whole metric. Maybe you have one product or service you're starting with, but you'd like to tack on some additional things. And that's why you're here in the hub, is because you want to have everything organized into one place. I'm not saying chase three rabbits and have different business models. I'm saying tack on some additional complementary products or services that go along with what you are already doing so that it fits the brand, it fits the mold. We're not out there trying to do too many things at once, but we can house it all inside the hub here. So there's digital products. Some digital products would be online courses, trainings, teachings, ebooks, templates or checklists, webinars, digital downloads, membership programs, software and applications, graphic design, audio products, books. There's all kinds of different things that you can build as digital product add-ons to what you are already doing. And that can make your whole service or opportunity way more profitable and help and service that same demographic that you've been looking to help. We really want to help our cash flow overall. And sometimes there's some challenges, and we want to take the challenges and turn them into well, challenges for us, but also challenges for our ideal customer avatar. Maybe you solve one problem with one product, but if you added on a couple of others, you could solve a few more of their problems. And we're solving what matters to them most, all while building your business at the same time. Um, Okay, so when you pick some of those digital products, you need to make sure that you outline those products. Make sure you know exactly what the objectives are. What are you wanting to accomplish with them by the end of them consuming that product? And then create a real detailed outline of content and what you're going to be putting inside of that digital product. Okay, some other options. Let's see. Some other options are building a membership or subscription business. You could create some content inside of a membership that they could belong to, a community that they get other people that they get to be around, maybe some trainings that you put in there or things that they get to consume on a monthly basis. And now they're a subscription type of your business, and you're still solving the problems that matter most to them and making a profitable product for yourself. All of these things can be built inside of the hub and put on automation for you. So just make sure you map out the structure of that and the content that you'd have in your membership program. And then let's get to work and show up to our twice weekly workshops in the middle of the week where we can help you build out the idea and strategy of what those are, but also build with you the technology into the hub that you need to actually sell those pieces of your program. Now, there's also coaching services. You can provide coaching services and you can create education and courses inside of the hub to help also craft products that will help you become profitable, but will also solve problems of all of your clientele and make the base product that you started off with even more valuable to them. Let's see, what else? We could do some service-based things, online coaching, digital marketing, graphic design, website development, content creation, social media management for people, video editing, online fitness or wellness coaching, online tech support, virtual bookkeeping, online interior design, resume writing, career help. There's so many things that you can put into your business that could be add-on, tack on to what you already offer, depending on what that niche actually is. That's why I have you start with getting your niche down pat, picking out your brand, seeing where they live. Let's see what other things we can help them with that we could infuse into your business. Maybe you have a network marketing business and you're selling, let's go back to the water challenge that I have created an opt-in for, and you're selling a greens drink, right? And you're very health conscious, and there's some other things that you could add in that could complement and also help you operate an entire brand and business and not just be selling the greens drink, but you could be offering a membership group, a coaching program around wellness and other things that they can do to become healthy. You could be creating challenges for them once a month to become healthier. There's a lot of things that you can add on and tack on to your business that is your brand. And you're not just selling a company, but you're selling your brand as a product, a service, and an opportunity, all packed into one, so that you are creating the most profitable products ever for yourself and for your business. It's also attracting more people to the initial product that you're trying to sell in the first place. But keep it all around one thing. That is what I tell people, like chasing rabbits down a bunch of different paths just never seems to work out. So stick with that one profitable product that you already have. Let's make a big business around it and tack on some things that is really helping the challenges that your current clientele is having, and it's creating more cash flow for your business. So it's solving what matters most to your market. And now you become the pro that is solving all of their problems and creating that profitable product in the whole big picture of your own business.